No, these reports, they play a very critical role in informing, educating users. When cyber leaders look at a report like this, how should they actually use the data in a practical way so they turn insights into actions?
So for me, the first things I like to do is where I see, a dramatic increase in, and take the example of DDoS or APIs, a dramatic increase in bot activity, a dramatic increase in the length of an attack, the duration of a DDoS attack, then I want to go look at my security capabilities and make sure that my current capabilities are able to defend against the latest, Turbo Mirai scope and duration of attack. And if not, then I've got to make a decision. Do I put more budget into that? Or do I go and communicate to the board that risk and make sure the board wants to accept that risk? And so those are the first things I kind of do is say, do I need to readjust my portfolio of risk? The second is a lot of this is around understanding what the criminals are doing. So as I look at some of the more technical aspects of the report, then I want to go in and say, okay, how many incidences of API security have we had? And if we've had 0 API incidents, and I know the industry standard is 96%, then I'm worried about, is my reporting accurate? Is my visibility accurate? And so that's kind of a validation check. API, again, looking at the API stats in here, and if mine don't kind of correlate, and again, this is a finance report, we did a global report, but at the end of the day, if even if I'm not in finance, it's important for me to go look, and say, what is here? Finance is usually in the top 3 for most kind of attacks. Commerce is usually in there. Different industries fall at different levels, but it's a good look. The generative AI stuff, I think what we want to look at here is, where am I in my strategy development? I've got to protect my employees' use of AI. I have to protect my buying capabilities that have AI embedded in it. And I need to protect where I'm offering AI as a capability to my customers or clients or patients and as I look at all this, this is a great report to help me kind of understand what kind of aspects I need to bring into that strategy. And the last is, DNS is easy to overlook. We really did a great report, the guys on the team that dug into this around DNS. There's some stats on the most common errors, and there's a great checklist to use to make sure you're not leaving a gap in your DNS program.